So then, I got sent this by Gavin. You guys, I always mention Gavin, and he always keeps me up to date with stuff when I'm busy working and everything like that. About Liverpool potentially looking, or clubs are looking at buying Harvey Elliott because of his lack of minutes. Right, start off with here. Like, that can't happen, in my opinion. Like, Harvey Elliott is one of the best up and coming midfielders in Europe, I think, in my opinion. Like, he's got a lot going for him. We need him for like just the homegrown quota thing. Like, you can't just be selling your homegrown players like willy nilly. You need them to hit certain markers to be able to register players for competitions. So don't make no sense. Anyway, there's some people as well theorizing that it's all down to Edwards and Hughes wanting to get back at Klopp, and they're going to get rid of Klopp's kids or Klopp signings, like the whole Darwin Núñez thing. Like, that came out that Núñez was a Klopp signing, and if we'd have been here, we wouldn't have signed him. And Elliott obviously was one of those that Klopp put his arm around, but I'd like to see him do that with Mo Salah. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's have a look. This is where it started off here on this tweet here from, is that Lyle Thomas? I don't know the guy. Never heard of him before. In all fairness, no offense to him. And he's running it as an exclusive that Brighton and Dortmund are among the clubs keeping tabs on Elliott with his lack of minutes under Arne Slot, alerting Premier League and Bundesliga clubs to monitor his future over the next 2 transfer windows. Now, I haven't read anything further. I've opened the tab, but for me, I'm sure Elliott had a big injury this year. Well, I've got that tab opened up as well. I've not looked at it, but I am sure that Elliott had a big injury, which probably could coincide with him not getting any minutes. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, let me just open this up so it's there. So he goes into it a bit further, I guess, here, saying Harvey Elliott's lack of game time under Arne Slot has alerted a number of clubs from the Premier League and the Bundesliga to his potential availability in the next 2 transfer windows. The England's under-21 minutes have been restricted this season following an injury at the start of the campaign. There you go. And then with the possibility of an exit increasing as a result. Having had success with young English talent, Dortmund are keeping tabs on the 21-year-old, as are Brighton. So, yeah, you do mention the fact that he's been injured. Tell you what, let's have a look at Elliott's transfer market, shall we? So, in the Carabao, 1 appearance, 1 goal, a quarter of the starting 11, a quarter of the minutes, 10% goal participation. The Prem, he hasn't made no starting 11s. He's made 7 appearances. And then the Champions League, 1 appearance, no starting 11, 3% of the minutes. Now, I have got, so this is it here. So he sustained a broken foot on the 11th of September and came back on the 21st of November. We are now on the 9th of, January. He missed 14 games. So it ain't going to be just like a cakewalk getting back into the side, is it really? Do you know what I mean? Especially when we've been doing well and the team are playing really well. You don't change what's not broken, in all fairness. So, I don't know. It's probably a nothing story, guys, but, people are talking about it. It is Sky Sports. No one else is mentioning it. Could it be Harvey's getting the news out there to potentially be like, guys, I've not had any minutes this year. What's going on? Other clubs are interested in me. If you want to move me on, that type of thing. Could be a bit of a game going on, maybe. But Harvey's a Liverpool fan. Like, he ain't going to want to leave. And I think Arne Slot will play him. He just needs to. He'll probably end up playing this weekend. So, weird one, guys. But anyway, just let me know down below. I guess the question of the video would be, would you sell Harvey Elliott? That's it. I wouldn't. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about all this. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next.